I want to know who's the real president of this country. Is it Joe Biden or Joe Manchin?
I'm sorry. I interrupted. I don't think the vice president can hear you. It's Simone. I'm so sorry, Charlamagne. We have to wrap.
She can hear me.
You hear me? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me, Madam Vice President?
So I'm sorry. We got to wrap.
Oh.
So I'm sorry to interrupt.
They're acting like they can't hear me. Y'all see that?
I can hear you.
Oh, so who's the real president of this country? Is it Joe Manchin or Joe Biden, Madam Vice President?
Come on, Charlamagne. It's Joe Biden.
I can't tell sometimes.
No. It's Joe Biden, and don't start talking like a Republican about asking whether or not he's president.
Do you think Joe Manchin is a problem?
It's Joe Biden, and I'm vice president, and my name is Kamala Harris.
Inflation in the United States has jumped 7% over the last 12 months.
You can't miss it. You can't escape this kind of inflation because it is widespread. You're seeing at the grocery store in food prices, meat, poultry, fish, and eggs. Prices there up 12.5% from a year ago. Gas prices up 50%. Rents up almost 4% from a year ago. And used car prices, if you're shopping for a new car, it's going to cost you money because used car prices are up a whopping near 40%.
But grocery stores are already struggling to fill empty shelves, and people can expect to pay record high prices for their holiday food.
You might think the shelves in all our stores are empty across the country.
Virtually every part of the experience is going to cost you more this year than it did last year as we head into the Thanksgiving week.
That's not what's happening.
The cost of what's on your table is up 14% from a year ago for a table of 10 from that turkey, which is up 24% in cost. The average $23.99 for a Thanksgiving turkey.
It's highly unlikely that's going to be long-term inflation that's going to get out of hand.
The supply chain is in crisis.
You found some empty shelves.
More than 9,500 migrants are now living under a bridge along the U.S.-Mexico border in Del Rio, Texas.
Since Joe Biden took office, there have been more than 1 million encounters with people trying to cross illegally into this country.
Did you receive a briefing about the border today?
Yes, I did.
What did you learn?
A lot.
We have nation-state threats. We have terrorist threats we can't get into in this type of a forum, but they're real, they exist, and they want to come across that border.
And that's leaving few, if any, agents out here actually physically patrolling in certain sectors, with one agent telling us the other night, quote, "We surrendered the border tonight."
Is the Taliban takeover of Afghanistan now inevitable?
No, it is not.
Tonight, the Taliban claims they've taken the last holdout in Afghanistan.
Absolute chaos, pandemonium.
And we can confirm that a number of U.S. service members were killed at the Kabul airport.
We did it today.
Why are we not actually out there destroying the equipment and the physical, like the helicopters and guns that we left? Why are we not taking those out? Instead, we just handed it over to the Taliban.
This is the exact chaotic evacuation and exit that the Biden administration was warned about and that they were desperate to avoid.
We guarantee every American will be out before the troops leave.
Is the panic, the lack of clear information, the rumor mill is in overdrive, there's hysteria.
From the perspective of the American public, they're looking at the Biden administration and they're asking, do you guys know what you're doing? Do you guys have a handle on these problems? And there's a perception now that they don't.
His failures are numerous, his successes hard to find. His presidency, after only 1 year, is on the brink of failure. The country is frustrated. His party is frustrated. We're 2 weeks into a midterm election year, a few days away from his 1-year anniversary of inauguration, and it is black. It is very dark for him right now.
We're building back better than ever before.